Ooh, there's a couple of fish. There's a couple of fish. Come on. Here he comes. Got him. All right, folks. I'm telling you, very first pitch this morning. All right. Come in here. Oh, that's another good one. I got to tighten my drag. Yes, sir. That's a nice fish. Very first pitch of the morning. Good morning, folks. It's March 15, 2024. I'm back on Truman. I got my pitching rod out again. I got a double jig rig on today. I just put two 16th ounce weights and a couple of my Muddy Water Monkey Glow. And I'm hiding from the wind. The wind's pretty bad today. Air temperature started out in about the mid 50s, and actually the water temperature's about the mid 50s, but the wind's blowing pretty good. Out there on the main lake, it's tough. So I'm just hiding out in a cove. Gonna see if I can find some Roman crappie. That's a white crappie though. I was catching black crappie last weekend, and I'm gonna keep a few today, so I'm gonna put it on the stringer. Hey, stay with me. Yes, indeed. Good start. Batting 1,000. Can't keep that up, I'll bet. Would be nice if I could catch them roaming in here. Just stay in this little pocket all morning because it's bad out there. I've got my little B&M 75th anniversary series and my 75th anniversary series B&M reel. I've got 6-pound K9 high-vis fluorocarbon on here. And today I've tied on a double jig rig. I thought if I'm going to be out here in the open water, might as well give them 2 shots at it. So that's the deal. That's a nice fish. To be able to, I'm going to keep some like I said, and boy, if I get a limit of those, that'd be a nice stringer of fish. A couple more there, it looks like. Oh, I'm loose. Come on, come on, come on. Oh my gosh, that's 2 for 2. Oh, he's a little bitty one. I bet he's 9 inches, but I'm not keeping him. Oh, man, oh man. Come out of there. Well, I'll tell you what, that hook's got him. I tell you, one of my viewers sent me some jig heads the other day, and I'm trying them. They're Beats Jig. I'll put a link up above or in the description there. This is the first time I've tried them. They just sent them. I'll tell you one thing, that hook's sharp. I like that sort of heavier round bend hook. We'll give them a try. I believe that's a brush pile right there. I believe it's got some fish on the top of it. I believe. Oh, there he got it. There's one come out and got it. He came out of that little brush pile. Yeah, that's a little black crappie there, boy. It's fat. I mean fat. I'm gonna put it on the stringer. Can't be too picky at this point. This wind today may be tough. He liked the little monkey glow color. A bunch more in there. If you just get them to come out and chase you down. Some right there on the top that just haven't seemed to want to do anything. Quit, wind. There he comes. He got it. He got it. Again, he's no monster, but he's going on the Mike Baker homemade stringer. Everybody asked me about my stringer. I've got a video out there, a Baker bit, on how I make my custom stringer. Go check it out. Come on, fishy. He's coming. He's coming. He got it. Oh, he chased me all the way to the surface. That's a little better fish there. All right, it's starting to turn into a fun trip. That's black crappie. Blacks and whites all mixed in there together. I'll take either one. All right, all right, all right. I don't know where my brush pile went. I should have marked it. I can follow my trail, but as long as I can find these fish just suspended out here, I'll just wander around. Problem's going to be with my video. With that wind blowing, I can spotlight them, and I know I throw right at them, and then that wind blows me around, so I may not pick up the bite on the video, but that's just the way it's going to be. There we go. Come on. Yep. Okay. Yeah, that's very good white crappie. I'd take a mess of them for sure. Absolutely. All right, let's get the let's be honest board out. That fish is just over 12 inches. Just barely over 12 inches. I'd like to have a stringer full of 12 inchers. Yes, sir, I would. Here again, folks, I'm in 17 feet of water. It seems like these fish are roaming more over this deeper water. I went all the way up in the back of this thing, and there wasn't hardly anything up there. So it's just sort of this mid portion of these coves. That's like it was last week, and it seems to be playing out the same way this time. It's 52.76 degrees in here. When I put it into boat ramp, it was about 55 degrees. So I don't know, it's a little cooler in here. There he is. Not very far out there now, is he? Two of them. Come on. Got the one. He was the smaller of the two. He'll keep. Come on. I mean, he chased it all the way to the surface and finally got it. What's wrong with you, man? You could have caught up with it a lot quicker. Okay, to the box. That's on the bottom end of what I'm keeping. I'm not being too picky today. I want to get my limit, get out of this wind. It is fun though. If I didn't like it, I wouldn't be out here. There's one, if I can get on it. Got him. I'll tell you what, folks. They're few and far between out here. That one's too little. But that wind is just limiting where I can fish, so I just got to kind of stick with it for a bit. There's another cove right over that way that's sort of like this one, protected from the wind. I'm going to fish around here a little bit longer and then I may go over there. Couple of them there, isn't there? Come on. He got it. He came and got it. Boy, they're getting smaller. It's a keeper, but it's getting smaller. May have to change locations. Problem is, there just aren't many places you can get out of the wind on this lake. Up in this part of the lake anyway. Okay folks, I'm gonna make a move. I'm gonna go this next cove down. It's set up kind of like this one. It's a little longer, a little further back. So I'm gonna go about midway back, put the motor down, see if we can find some fish over there. Stay with me. Come on, come on. Got him, got him. All right. You get right back out here in that depth of water, that's 15 to 17, 14. They're just kind of out here in the middle. I think they're just wandering around, thinking about moving up. Oh. Just waiting on that water to warm up a bit. Go on the stringer. Okay, let's see if we can find another one. It's hard to keep the live scope on them so you can see it on the video. I just got to kind of line up on them and get it going, and then the wind blows me around. But I'll just keep it on that line if I know I'm on them. These fish aren't very big. The wind's blowing. Not a very big target. There's one I'd like to catch. I caught it. I caught it. Boy. It's a keeper, but it's just that. I do believe. Let's see. Well, it's, you think I'm lying to you, but it's a 10-inch, a little over 10-inch fish. Whoa now, whoa now, whoa now. Easy, easy, easy. Showing out. Those two down there 14 feet deep look a little better. If we can get a 14-foot deep fish to bite, we're gonna try. I think we can do it. Where'd they go? There they are. Now if I don't run over them, which I think I'm gonna do. Maybe not. No, got him. What do you know? I didn't screw it up. Looks like a twin to that last one we caught. That's black. Okay, folks, I'm gonna make another move. I'm just not seeing any real good fish in here. I mean, there are not many fish, and the fish I am seeing are not very big. So we're gonna move. Come on. Come on. Oh, he got it. Oh, he took a dart, got the upper one. That's a better fish. That's a better fish now. Finally, got a little better fish. They're few and far between, but if they'll be like that, I'll take them. Okay, when he decided, he went for it. See if we can find another one. This wind is brutal. Another one up there suspended. Come on, come on. I think he's chasing me, but I don't know for sure. He got it. I tell you, I've turned 2 or 3 times. Every time I turn one direction, the wind changes. I don't know what to do. I'm gonna sit out here and struggle with it for a little bit, but I'm not gonna be here long. That's a nice black crappie. He had to run me down. I was taking off. Man, I've turned the boat. Like I said, I started going one direction. The wind was behind me. I motored up this way, turned around. The wind was right, and then it changed. So I don't know. It's just swirling around in here. I'm just going to have to struggle with it. It was going that way, then it was going that way, and now it's coming from that way. I gotta quit complaining. I'm fishing, the sun's shining. It's not 32 degrees. I got 13 fish in the box. It's only 11 o'clock. Why am I complaining? You folks tell me to shut up. They're liking this little double jig rig, I'll say that. And I like fishing it. It's fun. Oh, little muddy water monkey milk's working. There's about a foot of visibility in this water. It's not, it's pretty clear for Truman actually in this area. There's one right there. See if I can weave a double jig through it. Yeah, I did. He come off the tree and got it. Maybe that's where I need to be. All right, all right. We'll just work our way on into these little trees some more. Here we go. Yeah, wind, change one more time. You got about enough of me left to change one more time. Got him, got him. Boy, you know what that is? That's number 15. I can't wait to get out of this wind. Although it's been kind of a fun morning. Go to limit a crappie, how can it not be fun? There you go, not very big, but that's 15 and I'm gonna quit. Well, folks, it's sure not the biggest limit of fish, but there's some nice fish in there. But we got a limit. I'm gonna go to the house. I built me a new outdoor catfish cleaning station. And so I've got my buddies down here. They're gonna help me unload it. I'm gonna set it up today. But we were able to catch a limit before we had to do that. It's not even noon yet. So at any rate, we caught some fish. Thanks for being with me. If you like this video, look at the two at the end of this and check them out. I think you'll like them too. And thanks for being with me. As always, I appreciate your subscribe, like, do all those things. Thanks for being with me again. See you next time.